My name's Mel, welcome to my world, and if you're new to my channel, at the moment I'm building a stealthy, off-grid, go anywhere, sleep anywhere campervan, and if that's something you're interested in, feel free to subscribe. Now today we've got snow forecast, so I thought I'd better get a move on, finish off insulating my doors, so that's my next job. Now I've taken a wooden panel off the top of the door, only to reveal that it's actually got a metal panel there. So how am I going to get insulation in there? So I've come up with this cunning idea. Well, probably not the first person to do it, but I've got some expanding foam. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill that void with expanding foam. I've got this from Screwfix. It's quite cheap. It's quite a large tin as well. So I'm hoping this one can will do the tops of both doors. I've already put in the bottom of the doors, I've put my trusty loft insulation. This stuff's made out of recycled bottles. It's all plastic and it's been, I don't know how they do it, but it makes it all fluffy and nice. It is actually, but I think I've mentioned this stuff before in other videos, so I won't go into too much detail. So I've rammed that all full in there, and I've done the other side as well. I've rammed a load in that side. Now all I've got to do is insulate the top. How do I know how much to put in there? Well, I don't. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the nozzle in that hole there. I'm going to face it down, and when it starts coming out of that hole there, I know that this pillar is then full of foam. I'm going to count. I'll count how long it takes for the foam to reach the bottom, and when it does, I'll do the other side because there's not a hole on the other side. And then once that's full, there's some holes at the top of the door here. They're just covered up with some sort of tape. I'll make a little slot in that tape, and then I'll put foam in it until it starts coming out of these holes. And then as soon as it starts coming out of these, I know it's pretty much full. And there's two of those each side. That's the plan anyway. Don't know if it's going to work. Hopefully that one can will do both tops of doors. And then once I've done these back doors, I've still got to do my sliding doors yet. And I've got another can for that, and I'll use the same sort of principle. So that's what I'm doing today before it snows. Because apparently it's going to snow. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, get some gloves on because this stuff's horrible. I don't want to get that on my fingers, I'll never get it off. So right, time to crack on. Well, that was kind of messy. Look at this, you can still see it coming out now. It's oozing out of there. So I need to put a bit of tape over that to stop it oozing out. I actually put both cans, I used two, one in each door. So that should be plenty. Yeah, it's a bit messy though. Look at that, what a mess. Right, I'm going to put some tape over that hole. Well, I ended up using both cans after all. One in each door. It was horrible, it was so messy. It was oozing out everywhere. It was like something out of a horror film. It was horrible. So messy. I don't know if I can actually recommend anyone doing this, but if you do try it, make sure you've got some white spirits at hand to clean the mess up, because it just comes out in every direction. Look at this mess. It was all pouring out of here, as you saw, and it's accumulated. I've got like a little mountain down there. It's still expanding now, so it'll be interesting to see how big that gets in the morning. It has filled the doors though, that's the main thing. It has worked. I can feel the doors are solid. There's this little tiny screw hole here. You can see it's coming out at the top of there, so that's definitely full up because I squirted it in each corner, so it's now coming out in the middle. So yeah, that's definitely full of foam. Without a doubt, I can even see the foam right down here coming out of these little holes. It's just showing itself there. It also was coming out of the door locks. I put masking tape over everywhere, or gaffer tape, duct tape, whatever you want to call it. And the same on this side. Yeah, you can see it's coming out there as well. It was pouring out of here, like I said earlier. It feels solid as well now. It actually feels quite solid. So yeah, quite successful. Only trouble is I used both cans, and now I've got to go and get another can, or two. Actually, I'll get another two for the sliding door because that's quite a big area at the top of the sliding door. The only thing is there's nowhere to actually squirt the foam into the top of the sliding door, so I'm going to have to drill a hole for that. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. It's still coming out. Look at it now. It's coming out even more, look. Look at that. Every little hole. Oh God, I hate to think what this is going to look like in the morning. I've definitely overdone it. I'll just see it coming out of this top hole now. So that's definitely full of foam. Oh dear. But what I did do before I put it in, with the bottom, this insulation, this stuff, I actually made sure I wedged loads up that corner and loads up that corner to stop the foam going down at the bottom of the door. So yeah, in case you was wondering. So hopefully the foam doesn't get into the bottom of the doors. With any luck, fingers crossed. But yeah, I can't wait for the morning to see what it's going to end up looking like. It's like something out of a horror film. Look at it now. It's just like oozing out everywhere. Oh dear, what have I done? Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Oh well, you live and learn. Nobody else has done it, so someone's got to try, eh? Yeah. Well, try these things so you don't have to. Well, I'm going to go get some more, or should I? Should I go and get some more? Yeah, I'll go and get another 2 cans for the sliding door. Well, roughly about 3 hours have passed since I squirted the foam in the door. And talk about it does what it says on the tin. Look at this. It really has exploded. I've got this big knobble up here. Look at that. Luckily it's gone, I think it's done its thing. It's only been 3 hours. And it's quite cold tonight as well. But it certainly does, as they say in the advert, does what it says on the tin. Look at the mess. Look at this. It's all run down the bulkhead. My mattress is the other side there. Luckily I moved it forward just in case it did overflow. And boy was I right. Look at that. It's like something out of a horror film, like I said earlier. It goes all the way down. It's run all the way down. I was lucky I could open the door. Hopefully this stuff comes off. I'll wait for it to set. So in the morning I'll try and clear it off. So we've gone into the boat. It's managed to find its way in here. It's everywhere. But the main thing is, the good thing is, it means my doors are full of foam and hopefully insulated. Yeah, it's just a bit messy, that's all. Yeah, if you're going to use this stuff, be prepared. I don't think that's going to come off actually. I'll sit on the inside. That's alright, there's not a lot gone in there. Yeah, like I said, I did move the mattress forward so that I wouldn't get any on the mattress. I was a bit worried it might do that. And rightly so. I think my concerns were due. Look at that. It's horrible, doesn't it? I think I was right to be concerned. So yeah, if you're thinking about doing this, just bear in mind it might get a little bit messy. So there you go. So tomorrow I'll be doing the sliding door. I've got some more foam. I've managed to insulate the bottom of the sliding door, but I haven't put the foam in it just yet because it started raining. It's just finished. It's just stopped raining. Just eased off a little bit now, so I thought I'd make a round-up video. So that's it for me for today. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment below. Feel free to talk among yourselves and all that good stuff, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow sometime, or maybe over the weekend. And don't forget, this Sunday I'm going to do a Q&A, so if you've got any questions for me, do leave them down below, and yeah, I'll answer all your questions on Sunday. Ta-ra for now. Have a good evening.